everyone, it's your favorite girl T event. My name is Temi Below, and on this episode of Gist with Temi, we are going to be discussing how to be a boss lady. Yes, boss lady. Yes, absolutely, not just boss man. So, I mean, a lot of the time we think only the men can achieve it, or only someone at a certain age can be a boss. Guess what? No, you don't have to. So I'm going to touch on 5 points. Yes, just 5 points. And I need you to take note of this. First is to write your skills or your knowledge down. Basically, identify yourself, understand who you are, what you enjoy doing. And when you do that, that would help you to move on to the next stage. And the next stage would be, right, okay, so I've written all the stuff that I like doing. I've made notes of what I love doing. It could be dancing. It could be going to parties. We'll come back to that because I know some people think going to party could be wrong, or people might see you as just a socialite. Well, at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong being a socialite. I mean, at the end of the day, someone needs to go to party. Or it could be just talking. Yes, talking is a skills. Like I always say, soro soro nimi. Then there's this song, soro soro nimi dakuma jaki soro so. Yes, I do sing. I am going to sing for you guys one of these days. So let's come back. So we'll make the first point to identify yourself, understand yourself, and that would help you to know what you then want to do. Don't get me wrong, you can always go to school, but there are so many people out there, so many entrepreneur people doing really well that didn't even go to uni. I mean, I'm not discouraging you from going to uni, but there are different ways that you could actually achieve in life. You don't necessarily have to go to uni. You could finish college or secondary school and take up new skills, or do some learn a vocational skills. It could be tailoring, it could be hairdressing, yeah, it could be event planning. So that you understanding yourself would help you to know where you want to go. Now the second part, you've made a list. Now look at those lists. There are times that we think, okay, I like emceeing, I like going to party, I like dressing up, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a teacher. You need to be realistic. You need to make it smart. And when I say smart, I'm sure most of us are probably familiar with these. Smart is the, as in SMART. Yeah. So we need to understand that does it even make sense what I'm doing? Yes. So when you look at your smart strategies, what's the time frame? Do you want to set yourself a time to achieve those goals? It could be, okay, so maybe one of your lists is, right, you want to go to uni. Okay, that could be top one. But along the line, maybe while you're working part-time, you saw someone or you met someone that's introduced you to a business and you kind of like the business idea. Then you're thinking, okay, maybe uni is not the best, by the way, for now. Yeah, could I probably start this new business? Or it could be, okay, maybe number 3 on the list is you like hairdressing, and you're thinking you don't have the capital. Then you might just want to take up a part-time job. There's nothing wrong in you doing a part-time job. I mean, when I was in college, I was working at M&S, and then I think I was working I was also a mentor at uni. So I would go to secondary school and talk to young people about furthering their education, and which kind of helped me. Then I realized along the line that I like talking to people, and I'm not a shy person. So from there, I decided to carry on with this and do kids entertainment. And at my mosque, what I normally do as well is get involved with young people. So I knew that I liked talking at the time. So while I was at uni, I applied to be a student ambassador. So when people come into my uni and there is like a tour or new intake. So I would volunteer to take them around, talk to them about my course, and talk to them about the uni, and also encourage them to further their education, because at the time it was all about education. But along the line, things started changing, especially in the UK or even in Nigeria now, or all over the world. You can't just rely on your 9-to-5 job. So basically, the second way is to look for think of plan B. Yes, so did you see how we got there? Understanding yourself, finding yourself. Then when you now understand yourself, like, okay, I want to do two things, or I just want to be a doctor. There's nothing wrong with you being a doctor, but for you to be a boss lady, or for you to be a boss and not wait for no one, to have that cash you need. I mean, you want to go on holiday, come on. Life is too short and boring. We don't want to just sit down. It's summer break and you're still working. There are times that you just need a break. You just need to breathe. Yes, so have a plan B. Find the skills, find something that you know how to do. You can be a doctor, you can be a pharmacist, you can be a singer. Being a singer doesn't mean you can't have another skills. You can just be doing something by the side, and maybe a delivery man, and just have that extra cash. Now the third one, you have a plan B. What's the purpose of having a plan B and when you don't benefit from it? So the third point is to have extra cash. And how do you have extra cash? Save. You save, no matter how little. I remember growing up. Oh, bless my dad. Oh my God. Mind you, I'm the firstborn, and that it was so challenging for me. But I'm glad my dad trained me to be a boss lady, because I think at the time, well, I used to work at McDonald's. That was my very first job. I was only earning, I think, £4.80. Yes, how did I survive? I mean, I was still living with my dad, don't get me wrong. But my dad encouraged me to even give to my younger ones and to save, and also still spend that money within the house. It would just call me one, but I would just call me like, talk about, go see washing powder and little bite. And I'll be like, bloody hell, I only just got paid, Mr. Bello. And then, oh, you might call me and say, okay, so when did you get paid? How much did you get paid? £80. Right. So, fun sekini ele ma fun yayin, fun ele, I'm like, hello, Mr. Man, is my money, my money. But guess what? That helped me. And he would still expect me to save. So he was literally planning, he was planning for me, but helping me to not spend all my money. So that helped me to save. And I started saving, I think, £20 with Halifax. I was saving £20 every month. And along the line, the saving helped me. And the next one, I moved on to £50 when I started working at Marks and Spencer. So saving does help a lot. So that's the fifth one, is thinking of the future. Thinking, what if? I mean, there's no point of you saving and then you save for the first 2 months and then the third month, voila, you're spending it, bang. No. Always think about, what if I need this thing? You don't want to continue living in a flat or renting. Just being a lady doesn't mean you can't have your own house or you can have your own private jet. Yes, private jet. Hey, I am going to get a private jet. Watch the space. Well, I don't have the money now, but I am planning, because I am a boss lady and I want to be a boss lady. And the fifth point, and what does that mean? Work. Yes. Yoruba would say, iṣẹ́ ò kí ń pànìyàn, iṣẹ́ ló máa pa èèyàn. That is to say, you working is not going to kill you, but poverty is going to kill you. Yes, it could kill if you're not careful. And poverty could make you do things that you don't want to do. Poverty could make you go crazy. So Guys, these are the 5 basic points on how to be a boss lady. Let's recap. Point 1, understand yourself, identify your skills, know the things that you like doing. Yes. Point 2, have a plan B. Don't rely on a 9 to 5 job. I mean, they do pay, but at least you know that, right, something is going to come in. But what if you need to pay for your road task, or you need to do your MOT, or something, your washing machine just breaks down, like mine broke down 2 days ago. Blood. And I'm thinking, what am I going to do? But because I had something saved aside for emergency, I could literally go into it and get that money out. Okay? And point 3 is saving. Save. Always try as much as you can to save. And point 4 is think of the future. The fact that you're saving doesn't mean, oh, and then you're thinking, well, all of a sudden, one day I just want to wake up today and thinking, okay, it's my money I'm saving. Yes, your money, but you need to think of the future. There's nothing wrong with you planning to buy your own house, planning a mortgage, even from age 18 or even 16 or even from college. Start saving from somewhere. And then the final part again is work. Even if there is an overtime and you're thinking, overtime, but I've got a party or I'm meeting up with a friend, even if it's just 2 hours overtime or 3 hours worth of overtime, take it. It is going to make a difference rather than you going out. Well, if you go out, you are going to catch fun at the end of the day, but that 2 hours worth of overtime is not going to stop you from socializing with your friends. Okay? So, how to be a boss lady? Plan. Work hard. Don't rely on anyone. Be your own woman. Do things that make you proud. Go on holidays. Go on holidays without asking for money. Just be merry. Okay, ladies, guys. Well, we have some guys that might be interested. How to be a boss lady is to be your own boss. Save up. Have your own money. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.